Welcome back, and check it out, we're playing Factorio again. If you haven't already got this game, please go get it. I'm going to build a couple boilers and a steam engine right there, as it tells you in the bottom right hand corner. I'm going to get to it right away so that we don't get eaten. Build a couple pipes. I'm going to build a pump, which I believe is actually going to use some of my pipes. Yes, it is. But I want to keep some, so let's build a couple more pipes. Build a pump. Yes. Right here. Totally awesome. And if you'll look at the pump, you'll be like, wow, that's an insane amount of detail. Completely unnecessary. But you can really tell that they've got a good artist on their team. Look at that. That's an insane amount of detail for a pump. It's totally awesome, though. Alright, the boilers. You're going to want to put these guys nearby coal sources. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get one of these underground pipes so I can demonstrate how those work, because they're also completely awesome. Normally you can't walk through big items like this, and if you have a big piping system, you basically wall yourself in. But watch this. Pipe goes underground, and you put one on the opposite side. Gives you a small distance, but look, now you can walk through here, and water will be transported through. Fishy, get out of there. Get out of there, fishy. Okay. I'm going to demonstrate something else, too, with these pipes. Put one before and one after the boilers. So watch this. 3 boilers. 1, 2, 3. They need fuel, which we'll get to in a second. Then I'm going to put one more of these guys right on the end here. Well, actually, 2 more, so we can get some range. And I'm going to build another steam engine, which is going to use up my pipe, so I'm going to need another pipe. Come on, steam engine. And pipe first, and then 2 steam. Get away from me. 2 steam engines. Oh yeah. Now, see how these are all blue? That's the temperature of the water. It's a good way for you to get away from me. I'm trying to record a video. Jeez. All right, let's build some drills. Oh yeah, I have to put fuel in here first. La 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 la. All right, now will you let me build? I just get. There you go. Yeah, there are more ways. Blah 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 blah. Water has to be 100 degrees for it to burn or boil. Makes sense. If you're talking Celsius, I guess. Let's get some more trees. Alright, it's gonna get dark soon. I'm running out of ammunition, so we should make some more while we're here. It's getting dark. Should build some lamps. That would be a good idea, yeah. Alright, let's hook these poles up. You can tell where they are able to get their power from and supply their power to by those yellow and black striped boxes. So I'm going to run some power through here, and then I'm going to run some power up here as well, because I'm going to need to power the inserters. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. Let's get some lights as well. Building some ammunition. I can't see! Let's build a couple of these electric drills as well. Sorry if I'm moving a little bit fast, but this game actually has a tutorial, so take the tutorial. I don't need to show you how to play this game. It pretty much baby walks you through it, so don't worry about that. And this game's not that hard to learn. It's a very slow, or a very slow learning curve. Okay, get away from me. Right. And by the way, these monsters do destroy things. If you notice, things have health. They have health for a reason. So you can't just wall yourself in with pipes. They'll just break through them. See how these are red? That means the water is now powered. The water is now hot, therefore able to power these steam engines. So their performance is really low, and so that's probably because they've got nothing to power. So let's go ahead and get some inserters. Let's actually make 3 of them, and then let's make a couple of drills. So let's put one here. Yes. And put one here. That's a little bit inefficient because this guy can also mine out the area around the outside of the drill, and you see there's no coal here and here, so it's kind of a waste. But you know, we've got plenty, and this is an early mission, so we don't have to be too worried with efficiency. So let's get some conveyor belts going here. I just realized that I'm going to run into this pole. Get out of the way. And then we'll continue on this way a little bit further. Okay, let's turn this. And then we're going to have to get the power down here. Give the power to the drills. Get the inserters set up. Now these inserters are going to feed the boilers whenever so the coal's going to go flying past. The inserters are going to grab it and put it in the boilers. The inserters basically insert, I think it's 5 coal over what is needed for the fuel, and then if they're inserting like a machine, they'll put 5 more, or I'm sorry, they'll put double what the machine requires. So they don't just fill it up to the max. Get away from me. Okay, let's build some armor. Yeah, iron armor. Yeah. Okay, so we got a good system here. We got a good amount of coal. Next thing we want to do is get some iron going on. So let's build 2, 3. And the reason, oh, I'm sorry, not 2, 3, just 2, because I'm going to put one over here, and that's going to mine up the. Let's get some poles on over here. That's going to mine up the rocks over here. The rock. We're going to need some woods for the chest. Give this to me. Again, the detail of this game, ole mole. I mean, look at this. These trees are just like, oh. Anyways. Alright. Wooden chest. Assembling machine. I'll show you those guys. Talk about sweet animation. Those guys have some sweet animations. Alright, so look. Performance went back down because nobody's doing anything. But otherwise, you get to see how awesome these are animated. So let's grab all this. Look at them. Look at the detail on that. And the smoke too. Oh man! After you get a big factory going on, the amount of smoke that's coming off your factory is amazing. I'm gonna build a submachine gun because that's amazing. And then we're gonna need to build a lot more ammunition. Get away from me! Let's put the ammunition down here and then press Q to switch which weapon is my primary. There we go. So now, let's get back to what we were doing. We need some stone to be able to build the wonderful, cool stone furnaces. So we'll put a chest right there to have it fill it up. There you go. So that'll be working. Now let's go on over here. We're also going to need to get some iron going. So let's get 2 more of these guys actually. Because soon we're going to want to get the copper that's down here. Yes, I've played this mission before. Before I backed it, I played this demo like 40 times. And then I was like, okay, I think it's about time I just went ahead and backed it because I know that I'm going to spend the rest of my life playing this game. Yeah. Let's clean this up. There's only 2 left in here. Get out of the way. There you go. Nice and clean. And hold down control, left click, pick it up. Speaking of mining, this is something really cool I noticed. If you walk up to something to mine and you turn away from it, in most games you would just start mining in like this direction if you click on it. But watching this game, you turn around to start mining it. Amazing. Amazing. Like I said before, this game is very well detailed for its alpha phase. Alright, let's get this guy going. Let's put him right in the middle here so we get maximum coverage. Turn, face down. Let's get the... get away from me. You see, I take them out much faster now. And you see they're coming much faster too. That is bad times. Alright, let's get some more conveyor belts. And then we've got 2 burnernators. So let's put the burnernators right on the end here. Right here ought to be good. I think that's enough space for the inserters. So let's get 2 more inserters. And then that will be all we can handle, really. And then we'll have to get the other system going. So let's put this here, and then another one here. All right, now we're powered up. Oh, I have to get closer. All right, Mr. Inserters. Okay, let's put the coal stacks in here to get these guys going. I should have a few more conveyor belts. Yes, I do. Go past it. And the inserters are for rotate. Put you guys one at the end as well so that anything that falls off the conveyor belt will get picked up. And I don't think you should go there. I think you should go here. Alright, now those guys are going to burn it up while we are out doing other things. And one of the other things we got to do is get this. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this guy right there. Then we're going to run some cabling out here. That should be enough. Bam. And then we're going to need to build... Get away from me! Don't worry, there is an automatic way to take care of these creepers. And it's totally awesome. And there's actually quite a few different ways. Let's put that down right there. Let's see, I don't have any coal. Let's go grab some. There should be a ton in this little line here. I'm going to build an inserter in a little while to fill a chest. Because we're going to have to get a serious upgrade in the system. Alright, let's put this chest right there so it just fills it up. And let's get the let's get that in there and the copper ore in there. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we got some iron production, basic iron production going on, and then we've got a lot of coal production going on. Okay, so what we're going to want with coal is this system is going to be kind of primitive, but you can actually put coal on the same conveyor belts as this iron and have these inserters feed these furnaces with coal and with the iron needed to burninate. So what we can do is after I get a couple more resources, I'm going to create some loops in these conveyor belts, kind of going around like this. Can I can't build any light poles yet. What do I need? Yes, need some iron. Won't be able to hold on my own gun turret. Yes, now I'm talking about, that's what I was talking about, the automatic way of defending. Yeah, they use quite a bit of ammo, and it's kind of nonsensical to build them unless you have some sort of automatic ammo production going on. So we'll get to those. We might be able to get to them in this episode. Ah, get away. We might be able to get to them in this episode, but we'll have to see. Wait and see. So we're watching some of the production going on here. Okay, good. Let's get some light poles so I can actually see what's going on. And let's build one. Actually, let's get some ammo. Running low on ammo. And then let's check on the production down here and get this going. Because it's all about getting to the automatic level of production. Let's grab these out of here. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is have some inserters taking the stuff out of these guys and putting them on a conveyor belt. Let's get another stone furnace. As you can see, we've got a surplus of the ore. So let's move this guy so we have some room to work with here. Bam. There we go. Okay. Let's put this guy here. Another inserter right here. And then a little bit more of the conveyor here. And then we're going to need some an electric pole going down this way. Can't reach. Alright, fine. We'll just put them right here. And then another one right there. Fill this up with coal. Give me the coal. Here you go. Okay. Now let's build. Let's see. I need 3. And then we're also going to put 1 right here. Now this one is going to fill up a chest. Temporarily. This chest is not going to. This is not the permanent place for this chest. I just want some way to get away from me. It's a good thing you can just press spacebar. It doesn't interrupt any of your building, which is a really good idea on their part. Go inserters, go. There's like 5 different kinds of inserters too, so you're not limited to these kind. There's all kinds of logistics in this game. Okay, looks like we're really moving along now. There's still a little bit of surplus, but we'll just have to deal with that for right now. Alright, so now I'm going to have you, and you dumping it on the floor. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. No, that is not what I wanted. Okay, this is where I'm going to have my collection area. Because we can only build one type of inserter right now, what I'm going to create is a little loop. A little 9x9 loop. And we've run out. Give me all this. Give me all these. Build another chest. Build 2 inserters. And I'll show you what I mean. This is a really good way early on to make sure that you don't have a surplus of materials running around. Okay, turn. Turn. Okay, look at this. Creates a little loop. I didn't make this big enough, so let's fix that. Give me all these. Okay, straight, turn, go, and turn. Get away from me. It's a good thing these bodies don't clog things up either. That would be a pain in the butt. Alright, so you got a cool little rotation merry-go-round. Put the chest in the middle. You put the inserters along the outside. Now, once we get some power in here, these guys will load up this chest. Now, see that? I've only got 1 chest now and 2 inserters filling it up, which is great because there's going to come a time where there's a lot of resources going around here, and these little inserters aren't going to be able to keep up. Like I said, later game, there is inserters that could keep up with this kind of flow, but this early on, you do not. So this is a good way to get things going automatically. You see they're picking it off the belt just fine. Now what I can do is actually have this conveyor belt moving along, but let's leave it that way for now. Let's go check on this down here. We should be doing good. Pick it up. Put it in. Wow, we got a bunch. Okay, so let's grab this chest and pick up any coal or copper that drops on the ground. Now, we're going to have to get the inserters set up over here. Let's build 2 more lamps. Let's build a couple more of these guys. Let's build a little bit more ammunition. And then let's get... We're going to need a lot of conveyor belts. We're going to need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that should be enough, because I'm going to need the conveyor belts to transport it all the way up to this little loop here. So now, we're getting close to the end of the episode, but I'm going to show this real quick. So one of these guys should be enough. Uh-oh. They're coming after me. And it's going to get harder and harder, so we're going to want to get to the gun turrets in the next episode. Lickety split. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab all this stuff out of here. Pick this up so we have a better position for it. We'll have the conveyor belt pull this out of here. Have a nice little buffer. And then we're going to want... Yeah, that'll be good. We're going to want an inserter here and here. And then we're going to want one oven here and one oven here. And by oven, I mean furnace. Those are going to load it up, and these are going to unload it. Alright, let's power them up. Actually, let's get some lights over here, too. You, and you. Very nice. Okay, let's power these guys up. Power, power, power. Alright, and put the fuel back in these guys. Bam. Like I said, this is not the best way to set this up, because you want coal also to be going along these conveyor belts. But, you know what? Too bad. We're po right now. We are quite poor. Alright, now the conveyor belt comes along this way, picks these guys up, and then merges with the main setup. Dun, 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 dun. And turn. Hooray! Now this chest collects copper and iron, and we can be doing that. We can be doing fun other things while the boring stuff is taken care of. Alright, let's get the coal out of here. Let's pick up this inserter. Let's pick that up, and then we're going to have the coal merge as well. Let's have a merger right over here. Why can't I put something there? Oh, I need to get closer to build that. I'm always trying to build things like across the map, because I don't realize you got to be close to it, which makes sense, but still. There we go. We've got a nice supply chain. We've only got one chest we have to come by and collect from. Amazing. Alright, in the next episode, we're going to build and set up gun turrets, and we're going to improve our power system and then get to the actual quest, which is to scan some sectors. Aw, yeah. Well, thanks for joining me. This has been Factorio. Check it out. We're playing Factorio. Get on the Indiegogo website and back this game. We need to support this, you guys. Subscribe and like, and we'll see you next time. Bye.